All right, everyone. Welcome to the first episode of the Dark eSports podcast. On the mic, we got Frequency, Fusions, Decipher, and Pebbles. Let's get into it.
Perfect. So the first topic we're going to be talking about is Call of Duty. I'll have Dane. Introduce this. Dane, what happened?
So, my whole team quit, and been looking around at the options I've been asked to team with, and wasn't really happy with them. So, we're stuck playing ranked play and complaining about how poor I can do at that, and yeah.
Trash.
Alright, so anyways, pretty much what happened during the whole downfall of the Dark COD team during World War II was, we obviously have no more harsh feelings towards this person, but Chris, or Shadow, was actually, we were all planning on going to a LAN. We were planning on going to NJ Rod, I think it was. It was either NJ Rod or ETG. No, it was NJ Rod, and we were all, we all had OKs to go, and then he sort of just, out of nowhere, was like, hey, I have, someone from the army coming down that, is in my family, which was actually a lie. He just didn't want to go, which I wish he had just told us that, because then we would have just found another teammate earlier and had more time to, work with them, and we would have actually went to the LAN. Or if he just went with us, because, why not go to a LAN and get that experience? But we're all cool now, and that was pretty much the whole story. He just kind of lied a little bit. No, not even a little bit. He just lied. And yeah, we just weren't able to attend the LAN because of that. So once that happened, Sean, as everyone knows, Reborn, he said that he quit because Chris quit, or Shadow quit, and that's kind of where it all fell down. And then Fortnite came into the mix, and I really liked it, and I started streaming. I liked streaming Fortnite. Then I moved to that because I got my PC in Christmas. That's where it all kind of went down. And then Dane, being the big man, which I appreciate this for, stands up and always, somehow still in this org, holding it down. And I appreciate you for that, dog. And we're going to be kicking it for BO4. You can talk now.
Yeah.
Many have wondered why I play this game still, dropping a .9 in ranked play. But anyway, the game isn't really that good. Fortnite came out, as Fusion said. He quit to go play that along with the other three, other than Reborn, who doesn't play video games. He's one of those kids. Shadow, and there, he's getting back into the COD scene a little bit. I play with him here and there, but looked at some of my options after Fusion's quit. Went with a couple teams, as the M community usually doesn't. Then I decided to basically kind of, I don't want to say take a break, but I kind of looked at it as another team, and I could play secondary, which we found a team, and then I was like, alright, since we have this team, I'll be done. If they need a sub or something, I'll play as their sub, because I was subbing in for a couple different teams for online qualifiers, tourneys, stuff like that. And so I was used to playing as a sub player. And so after that, say maybe 2 months after, or 2 months of me subbing in for teams, I was like, alright, this isn't really getting me anywhere.
Is this when you just decided to manage with me? And then we had that other team fill in?
So basically I kind of stopped playing. I don't want to say stopped playing competitively, because I still play competitively, but I don't play with a full roster. Play ranked play, stuff like that. I'll play GBs here and there. So I'm still keeping my foot in the competitive scene, but it's more kind of light.
As in public, it's not hey, you're actually working towards something.
And I help do managing stuff with apparel, figure out that stuff. I can figure out where teams are at. Definitely some other stuff. Sponsors, team, all good. Just making sure everyone's happy at this point, because it's basically all that matters.
Mm.
You can have some happy people. That's basically all that matters. I also try to work with some streamers, as Fusions is a streamer. He kind of works mostly with them.
Mm. We have a nice lineup of streamers. We have Kent, Fortnite God. He's really underrated. He barely pulls any viewers, and he's pretty entertaining. He's a good player. He's like the young Dakotas. Not even young though. And then you got Dr. Stro. Stro is it, dude? I love Stro. Stro's the man. He's like this. I think he's like the oldest dude in Dark. He's like 20 something. He's like got a girlfriend and everything, bro.
I see him streaming a lot.
Yeah, bro, he's dope, right? Like, aren't his streaming?
Yeah, he's on his grinder now.
Yeah, he's streaming Rainbow all the time. Rainbow, Fortnite. He doesn't even like Fortnite, but he still plays it because he knows that that's what's gonna get him out there. He knows what's right, and he's also very underrated. Even though he pulls viewers like a good amount, he's still very underrated. Yeah, the whole streaming side, I'm trying to pull more people into it, just to like grow more, because streaming and content creation is really where you're gonna get a lot of viewers. Because when it comes to competing, like let's just say COD leagues, that was the only place that was our source of growing, and we figured that we were growing very slowly, because obviously we didn't always have a set roster that was always there to play. And when that happened, things went downhill, and sometimes we wouldn't win leagues or place well. And that Value League, that second season, I think, where we placed, I don't know if Dane was competing with us at the time. When we placed,
oh no, I wasn't.
When we placed, we were in, we placed second. Which honestly, in my mind, we 100% won. And I'm not just saying this, because basically, obviously no hard feelings towards Diego Valencia. Why did I say his full name? Let me cut that out. Obviously, no hard feelings to Diego or the owner of Value, but it was just a big mishap. Obviously, the league wasn't run for a long time. It was the second season of its whole period of being an actual league. It's obviously the first experiences, and just trying to figure out what you can fix and make it so that it's better the next time. But I think the only thing that really went wrong for us, I don't think anything went wrong for us. I think I honestly think that we placed first, even though on the leaderboards we were second, because it was, as you guys know, when you're in finals with someone from the losers bracket, it's usually like 2 best of 5s, right? If they win, if the losers brackets win.
Yeah.
So we weren't in the losers bracket. We were in the losers bracket. We brought our way all from, I think it was like the first or second round. We worked all the way through the whole losers bracket, and we made it to the end, and we ended up winning the first. We won 3 games, and that should have been we should have played another best of 5, but no, because since they wanted to not be up too late, Diego decided that we should just do a best of 7, which is really unprofessional in my eyes, or at least how I think of it. It should always be run the professional way with 2 best of 5s. I don't know. Other than that, I think that was the only thing. Everything else about the league was great. Community was great. The players were great. It was run well. It honestly was. There obviously wasn't a big prize pool, so it's we weren't expecting it to be the most professional thing, and it was the second season. I think the only thing that could have been changed there was literally just and only just how the finals were completed. They could have just been playing to another day or something, or at least done 2 best of 5s.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
Unprofessional, but it's all good.
So Fortnite, the new Fortnite update. What do you guys think of it? Frequency and Pebbles. Actually, hold on. Let me introduce you guys. Frequency and Pebbles. If you guys don't know them, I'm pretty sure you guys do. But if not, Frequency, he's a YouTuber. He makes YouTube content and just produces dope videos all the time, pranks, vlogs. Like he goes out in public, messes with people. It's hilarious. Then you got Pebbles. He streams on YouTube now.
Yeah, I switched over.
Yeah, I was always looking through Twitch. I'm like, where's Pebbles been? I'm like, oh, he's streaming on YouTube. He used to stream on Twitch, now he streams on YouTube. And he's really underrated. He doesn't pull in any viewers, but he really deserves more viewers than he gets. He just sits there and just chills. It's just a chill vibe. Yeah, make sure you head through. All their links will be in the description of this video. So yeah, what do you guys think of the new Fortnite update? I think it's kind of buns.
Pebbles, you want to start this or what?
Are we talking about the new season or the update? Like the patches?
Oh. We can talk about the new season.
I don't know enough about the patches, but the season, I don't
Yeah,
know. I haven't played enough to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
I miss like the old Fortnite vibe, like season 1, season 2. I miss
No,
that.
so I like what they're doing with the skins though, like the XP upgrades, 75,000
Yeah.
XP, and that's dope. That's a vibe right there. I feel it.
The one thing, obviously, I gotta stop saying obviously. The one thing that really annoys me is the players in the game. Like most of the time, it's not even the game itself. They really, you would think that even though it's been out for a while, they would fix how people are jumping through your buildings and all that, but unfortunately not. The new pyramid meta. Have you guys seen the new pyramid meta?
Yeah.
It's
I know, I have not.
OP, and I know because I use it all the time. I placed a pyramid right on top of this guy. It was fully built. This kid jumps right through it, bro. I nearly pooped my pants. I was so spooked. I was like, what? And yeah, I got really
kids.
mad.
And now, what do you think about the shotgun reload thing?
Oh,
When you were like, say you about to double pump and then it reloads.
double pump anymore, or double shotgun at all.
Yeah, it's like there's that reload meter.
I think that was their whole plan on like making a new meta with like not having it as just build and use shotguns all the time.
Yeah.
It was like they wanted. I know the meta that they wanted was to bring like ARs and subs back into the mix. I think the new meta right now, from what I've been playing, is pump or any shotgun. I like the heavy. If you can find a heavy, you win the game. And a Tommy gun.
Yeah, the Tommy gun's been going
that,
off.
That or the new sub. The new sub is OP
Really?
in close range, like 5 bullets with 100 HP gone. Not even 4, maybe 5. I don't even know.
Now, is that the
They're gone.
suppressed sub, like with the upgrades, or is that just a whole new gun?
It's just a whole new gun that they brought in.
Oh, alright.
Whole new sub. It's insane.
Haven't played in a
They're
bit.
doing big business moves, but they need to keep the game alive. But they plan on doing eSports in 2019.
Yeah.
They gotta
Really?
fix. I mean, as long as they just, I think they should vault the C4s.
Oh.
C4s are really annoying, especially for PC players, or if you're like a console god. Just when you're in build battles, or even if you're not in a build battle, people can just drop to the bottom, blow it up, you're dead. Go to or anybody that's not in the build battle can go to the bottom of it. It's like you don't. I feel like the skill gap just gets like there's less and less of a skill gap the more updates that are made.
Yeah.
I think it's more because they started adding, like, you earn kills for knocking down people out of their towers, too.
Mm-hmm.
Since they released that, I've noticed people knock down, like, buildings way more now.
I think the main issue is that they're trying to find a way to hook more players to it. Like, obviously, this game has the world right now, but if they could get more players, they're going to do whatever that takes. And I think what they're trying to do, maybe what they're trying to do, is hook in more players by making it easier to win, so they can get that first winning experience and get hooked. That's more money for them because they're going to want skins. And obviously, they're making it easier because they know that most of their audience is kids. And kids are going to want an easy game to play. And obviously the game isn't easy at all, but they're going to want to make it easier and easier for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Let's see. Do you guys have any more comments on the... Oh, what do you guys think of the go-karts?
Oh, those are good. Nah, I like them. I don't even care. We get you from A to B real quick.
I like them for, like, going, like point to point.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
what I'm
say,
saying.
like, in the storm or something, be like, oh, go grab a golf cart or something.
Up on the golf cart, we out.
Yeah.
Not like too overpowered or anything, like, it's just...
I mean, you can get killed easily, man.
Yeah, that's what I mean, like...
What do you guys think of the new riffs?
If I can interrupt here,
What's up?
the
Is that...
fact, hold on. Fortnite, what I basically think about it at this point is PUBG for 6-year-olds. You got the vehicles, you got the guns. The only aspect that Fortnite technically added in the R game was the building aspect.
Building aspect, and I know there's something else.
Really, it didn't really seem that cool to me. Right now, I rarely played it then.
Fortnite is all like you enjoy it the more you play. If you get good at the game, you'll enjoy it. But then again, you'll still get screwed over. But once you're good at a single game, once like for me, once I got good at COD, I didn't want to stop, no matter how mad it got me. That's how I am with Fortnite right now. This game can get me, like, obviously COD has never gotten me to that level, but this game, I can't. I love Fortnite, but it gets me to levels where I want to delete. I've deleted the game. I've deleted the game.
That's true. I remember that.
I remember that. I remember the video.
I've deleted that game.
No, but back to the rifts in Fortnite. I seen a video where they drove a golf cart through it, and it was like,
yeah, the golf cart goes with it.
Is that true?
Yeah, it does.
Oh wow, I haven't tried it myself yet.
Yeah, it's crazy. And what's it called? The what I've seen, like a meta, not really a meta, but just what people have been doing is they just build a 1x1 by the rift. If they get attacked, hop in the rift, they're out.
Yeah.
Right out of the build battle.
That's
portals in this game now?
What happened?
There's portals in this game?
Yeah, you jump on them and you're out. You're right in the air. It's a dope animation when you jump in. It's like your skin's just like falling back.
That's crazy.
Let's see. Black Ops 4. Wow. August 4th, I think it is? The beta?
August 3rd through 5th, and then the next weekend after that as well.
Dope.
Okay,
did they have a blackout beta?
I think they were releasing that later.
Alright.
I think they're
I think it's just multiplayer now.
No, because they were releasing it on two separate. I think it was like the weekend after the second weekend of beta. I don't remember.
Weekend after the second weekend. Oh, okay. I had to like mathematically just put that in my head.
Process it. Think about that.
That's how you know.
September. Hold on, I'll get you a date.
See, people think I'm stupid.
According to Charlie Intel. Hold on.
I read books
Yeah.
on a regular basis. Who would have thought? I've been reading.
Just coming in
books.
September. It doesn't tell me a specific date.
Alright, well anyways, BO4, I plan on coming back to competing. Me, Dane. Pebbles, would you still be down to team?
I work on myself a lot though in COD.
Alright.
Really.
Because I mean, if you're like honestly down to the commitment and everything, and you come down here to my state, I will let you borrow or keep one of my scuffs.
You're too generous, bro. I swear.
I have 4.
He's tearing up.
He starts crying. Bro, man, I love you, dog. But yeah, we can definitely make that work. Any way possible. And let me think. Is there really much else to? Have you guys seen like gameplays on it? Like from like.
I saw the zombies trailer, but that's about it.
Trailer is dope.
I've
never.
Could it be like?
This guy, I'm probably not gonna play it regardless.
It'd be fun because I don't know how much time I'm actually gonna have spent playing it.
Yeah.
Considering I'm gonna be sitting there all day.
Mm.
And it's like, very good, and at like being a top player in the aspect of stats wise. I've always sucked at that.
Future
when it comes to like sitting there actually down to like smart plays, I can somewhat get there. Just gotta work on like doing the stat stuff more. Like I know stats aren't everything. You can look at like Apple dropped a 0.9 mostly every event.
How I feel about the whole like damage thing instead of kills on like the scoreboard, and how I feel about like the self regen.
That too.
Yeah, I don't like that. Well, I
feel like it's gonna be. I feel like they're trying to do like a Rainbow Six mixed with a BR because
a BR?
They're doing like a mix of BR, revive system plus
Battle Royale mode,
Rainbow
right?
Six
and multiplayer.
COD.
You think in COD multiplayer, they're trying to like make it
Putting in the aspect from BR that you're reviving yourself, that you're giving yourself health.
Well,
Then
I
they're
mean,
taking the
technically, but
aspects
you're not,
of
like,
Rainbow Six.
You're not like looking for it, and it doesn't. It's like you. It's like an injection, and you just press it, boom.
Well, yeah.
Is that going to be competitive as well?
Yeah.
Are they
that's
making it so you don't like heal by yourself though? Like
Heal by yourself.
normally?
Yeah,
You have to heal yourself.
that's going to be tough.
Yeah.
People aren't going to be pushing as much. They're going to be more laid back.
That's why I'm kind of hyped, and I don't know how. Actually, I'm kind of hyped only because since my role is usually Slayer, if I play Slayer this year, I don't know how I'm gonna be running because you guys know Slayer. They just run around headless, start shooting kids. So I'm not
Yeah.
Get it
The hard
that.
part's going to be a weird game mode too. You're not going to want to rush the hill.
Yeah, we'll have to rotate early.
Your AR be sitting in here all day gunning them down.
Let's see. Future project. Are we done with BO4? Do you guys have anything else to say about it?
I mean, I feel like if they didn't have the self-revive system, it would be a lot better, but
We'll see how it works.
tweak that at some point, but...
Anyways, future projects. We're gonna be doing more podcasts. A lot more podcasts, actually. I have a lot of plans for it. Frequency, we have an episode coming out for. Honestly, if you come out here and we can record you, dog, we'll scrap that whole episode and we'll get it looking much better.
Make it clean.
Because right now, the video is nice. It's like it's introducing you, but like obviously you record on an iPhone, right, or a camera.
I have a camera.
All right. When I download them, like when I download videos from YouTube, it's not gonna be the best quality compared to when I actually have the film itself.
Yeah, I got you.
And the only thing that I was working with was your videos that you've uploaded. And the only video that we recorded especially for it was that little like speech thing that you did.
Yeah, we'll find a day to come out there.
Yeah, definitely come down this summer. You and Pebbles will get you guys both episodes.
Yeah, we got you.
Talk to my mom tomorrow about it.
Alright, dope. Future projects. We
Apparel?
have a Twitch.
New apparel?
Oh yeah, new apparel. We'll get on that. But we do have a Twitch channel. We're gonna be live streaming on that. Pebbles, I'll give you the stream key to that and everything. We'll be streaming on the Twitch channel. Trying to think of what else we could do with the Twitch channel. There's not much other than just streaming on Twitch. We might preview like some Inside the Darkness episodes. Oh, Inside the Darkness. Episode 3 will be coming out whenever me, Frequency, and Pebbles meet up. Whenever we meet up, we'll film it.
Alright, bet.
And the 4th episode will probably be at a LAN.
Oh.
Or something on
Decision right there.
We're going to a LAN this year.
That's a bold decision right there.
It's not a bold decision. We're doing it. I don't even care. Whether we compete or
Just
not.
2 years ago in IW, said we were going to go to a LAN, never went to one.
We had to compete. We're just going to one.
Yeah, it doesn't mean we have to. We're going to a LAN. Just to meet each other.
At a LAN?
We're meeting at a LAN, Dane.
I'm not sitting there watching little kids sit there and take my cash for free.
Who said we...
They're smoking kids at a LAN, don't worry.
Kid's sick.
Here, I'm making sure that if we have a roster, it's going to be a roster that can go to a LAN.
I have a roster, don't worry.
And if
Don't
we
worry.
don't have a roster that can go to a LAN, then we're still going to one. We don't have to play. We're still going to.
I'm playing, dude. I'm not sitting here on the
We
bench.
can do it. We can do it at a LAN.
You and I will go smoke some little 8-year-olds in the duo bracket because kids don't have a clue.
Listen, Dane. When we do that,
As
if you're
usual
not-
before
if
the
you're
start
not
of the year.
screaming in their face, making them shake, you're off the team.
Ooh.
I want you in their face, making them. I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
Little 8-year-olds sitting across from us.
They're just sitting there
Crazy
like,
stuff for
what's
them.
wrong with this dude? You see some tall 6 foot something, white guy with orange hair walk up to them, flaming. fuming.
Sounds like Scump to me. Sounds like Scump.
You guys seen that clip?
Perfect place right
I think
there.
against Rise when they won.
Yeah, I'll be like that if
I
we're
don't think
playing.
I saw it.
Hated. He was,
Dead?
He was all in their face. Seth was all over him.
You know what he said?
What did he say?
Fucking stage, kids.
What is it?
The fucking stage, or get off my stage, kids.
Yikes. Jeez. Okay, here.
Maria
I'm gonna let
from,
I'm gonna let Frequency have the floor here. Let them know where you've been, dog. What's been up? Yeah,
He said get off the
you,
stage.
you took a nice long break.
Oh yeah, dude. All right, so I got caught up in something.
Ooh,
Wait for the video.
Stuff.
The whole story's coming out.
Alright, let's hear it.
I got no. I can't say it. I can't say it now. The video's coming out soon. Don't worry about it.
Little preview, just little inside.
Little preview.
All girls are the same. Listen to Juice
That song
WRLD.
right now, no bull.
Listen to Juice WRLD. All girls
So
are the
it was some
same.
issues with some girls, huh?
Some shorties. A couple of them, in fact.
Okay, nah.
Sometimes we had Harvey
Just
Weinstein in the
let
chat,
them know-
boys.
Let them know what you said in the video that you uploaded already, so that way, for people who haven't seen it.
What did I say?
You know you're gonna have to cut that out, by the way.
Shut up! Let them talk.
I got caught up in some BS. Just know,
Alright.
some shorties were on my way, killing my vibe.
Hmm.
No, I wasn't uploading, but I'm about to be in my bag now. Don't worry. Videos coming out soon on the regular.
On the
You
regular.
know, stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Any ideas of what kind of videos that we can know?
Oh, I got a big prank coming. Don't worry about that.
Big prank?
I got a big one coming.
God.
Hey, yo, Ty, watch
Scale
your
1 to
back,
10.
Ty. Hey, yo, watch your back.
Yo,
chill.
scale 1 to 10. How bad is it?
11.
Oh.
Oh, it's gonna be nice.
Bro, you better get some good angles on that.
Oh, don't worry about
Oh,
that.
Do I
okay.
need
Can
to
I
come
say
down to
something real
Mass and start recording with my phone for another angle, dog?
No.
Alright, it's not that serious.
Can I make a quick prediction on what it could be?
Let's hear.
Go ahead.
So he's gonna egg his house, laugh at his mom as she tries to clean it up, and then egg her. You know?
This kid's a goon. This kid's an egg.
Does that make final cut?
His eggs Tyler's mom. That wouldn't be very respectful.
Back Tyler.
So, wouldn't be very respectful to women as for Tyson to do. But then again, they've hurt him.
Yeah.
Watch him like egg Tyler's girlfriend.
Tyler's girlfriend. That's
Nothing.
now you're fibbing. Now you're fibbing to all of us. Tyler's girlfriend.
Tyler's 8th grade girlfriend.
Oh,
Oh.
that's sick.
He said that.
Wow.
Yo.
He's a sophomore now.
No,
Oh.
I'm just messing.
Yes.
Get Tyler's graduated
He's a
already.
sophomore now. Fucking.
Tyler graduated 4 years ago.
You graduated high school?
No,
Yeah.
he didn't
Oh,
yet.
you did?
No, you didn't. He's 16.
No.
Miss me with that.
He's 18.
Guys,
I
I'm
wasn't all
lit.
hyped like that, dog. I was gonna be like, my boy.
My senior year.
Oh, that's amazing.
Tyler's a senior dating 8th graders.
Alright.
He is.
He's a sophomore.
Here,
They don't need to know that.
Pebbles.
But he's a senior in college.
Shut up! Okay, Pebbles. Shut up! Pebbles.
Answer questions now. Oh god.
Pebbles, I wanna make sure that you have your nice shine of light. Cause it seems like a lot of people in Dark or who know about Dark don't know about you, even though you were in the welcoming video. So I want you to kind of introduce yourself and let them know why they should watch you and stuff.
Gonna put me on the spot like that.
I mean, I'm trying to get you to grow, dog.
I know. That's fair.
Sicko.
Said it in the intro video. If you guys haven't watched that, you might as well just go watch it. I don't even gotta explain myself. No, I'm just kidding. But
Go on.
I ain't got like a lot. I just stream. I stream for fun.
Mm.
And the viewers, when you guys come in there, I'm not there to disrespect you. I don't expect anything from you. Just like fusions, bro. All good vibes. That's all I'm looking for.
Vibes. If
Talk.
if
You can vent to me.
Yeah, if you guys have like
I don't want your
problems, hop in
seniors.
there.
Come talk to me. I'll help you out, bro. I'm a senior in high school. I got you. Come on.
Yeah.
I've been through it all.
He just talks to 8th grade girls, so as long as you're not in the 8th grade girl division, you're fine.
Anyways, yeah, if you guys have seen my streams, then you go to Pebbles, you'll expect the same kind of vibe. Positive vibes. We'll have mods in there. I'll be in there sometimes in the chat. And if
Still waiting to be a mod?
Any negative vibes in there, you're out of the chat. You won't even have a second to breathe. You'll be out of that chat.
Ban on YouTube?
You can put someone in a ban in chat.
like an infinite ban, but
Yeah, you could put in like a timeout. Anyways, back to the subject. If anyone hops in my
I've blocked Tyson from my comment section before. Yeah.
Like 40 times. Bro, all I saw was 600-second ban. I was like, alright, I'm sick of this. I'm out. Dislike. Dislike. I'm out. Unsubscribe.
Anyways,
Taking his channel out of the description.
everyone here's links to their social medias and everything will be right in the description. You guys have any other subjects?
Follow.
You guys have any other subjects before we end it?
Nah.
Nothing. Dane?
I'm good.
Alright, Pebbles, anything? Alright. Anyways, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the podcast. Let us know in the comment section below what you guys liked about it, what you guys disliked about it, so that we know how to fix it for the next episode, and what kind of like subjects you guys want to hear us talk about. Give us subjects and we will discuss them. Like, this isn't like a org, like gaming restricted podcast. Like, we will talk about anything that you guys want us to talk about. This isn't just because it's from an esports organization doesn't mean we aren't going to talk about other real life stuff. We're not going to talk politics though. I'm not gonna get into that. Anything other than politics, we can discuss. Just type
Ben
in the
Shapiro.
chat what you guys. Shut up. Type in the chat what you guys want us to talk about. We'll do it if we think we can, obviously. And yeah, say goodbye.
Peace.
so guys.
Gee, Stain, are you that depressed that you won't say bye?
Weird.
Say bye! Okay, that's Dane for you. Peace.